G'day folks, this is Jacob Hartley coming from St. George Paramotor down in southern Utah. And today we have a special treat. We just got in a brand new Paramotor. This is the R200 Xtrem by Air Conception. This was their new motor they just released. And we've got it today on a trike, and the Air Conception trike. So this Xtrem, the frame is made out of titanium. We've got the version 2 race frame on there, as well as the titanium trike. And this hoop extension, we actually manufacture these. We put these on for all of our students. Very good tool to have. It actually saves your lines, saves your wing from getting chopped up in the prop. It also saves your prop from getting hit if you were to turtle backwards on a trike. Now these trikes are amazing by Air Conception. I mean, we've seen some super gnarly landings on some of these trikes where it'll just absorb that landing. We've had students come in, we tell them to flare, no flare, and they hit quite hard on the ground and it just absorbs it like nothing ever happened. This particular trike, the solo trike, can actually convert into do tandems as well. So it does have that modular tandem ability where you can change it. And today we're going to test this out. The specs on this are, this has 219 pounds of thrust, and it gets all the way up to 9,200 RPM. So this actually has more thrust than the original Tornado from Air Conception did. So we're going to test this out, kind of get our thoughts on it. After the first test flight, we've got Craig Harrison here, one of the instructors of the school, and he's gonna fly this. We've got an Ozone Roadster 3 wing that he's gonna take it up on, a size 28. So we've got plenty of runway to work with, nice open grassy field, and we'll get some feedback when Craig gets back on the ground. A little bit of a crosswind from his left. Want to get that under control, nice and smooth into the wind. Small micro movements on the hands, and watch the flare. There's a little bit of pressure, and he's set down. And then he brings wing to the side and tries to turn away from it, but he got pulled back in. So.
This is definitely a different power plant.
Yeah, what's different about it?
It wants to go, man. It just really has a lot of pick up and go. It's light. It just feels everything's lighter and more powerful, for sure.
How does it feel throughout the whole throttle control, from down to idle all the way up through the top of the power band?
It felt pretty smooth all the way up. Of course, it has the they've put the fuel pump on this as well, same as the Tornado, and so you get good delivery all the way up. I did notice that it didn't take a lot of throttle to get a high range of RPM, and then the rest of the way, which is the majority of the distance, is just the top couple of thousand RPM. So it's about a third, 2/3 ratio on the acceleration.
Yeah.
The wing, I like the 2D. Man, it makes it turn. Good.
Yeah, we could tell you're having fun up there with the 2D.
Yeah. It's nice. It really surprised me actually how easy it was to turn. I didn't even weight shift.
How's the climb rate?
Really good. Really good. I backed off way big time once I was up, and so I didn't want to, because it's still in the break-in
Still in the
period,
break-in process, yeah.
Full out. But it didn't have any trouble.
Didn't have any trouble getting off the ground at all, for sure.
No, it was wonderful.
Not with a trike.
I recommend it.
Yes. All right.
Let's go flying.
Well, this is the R200 Xtrem, the brand new paramotor from Air Conception. 35 horsepower, 219 pounds of thrust. If you compare that to the Tornado's got 33 horsepower and about 175 pounds of thrust. So there's quite a bit of difference between the R200 and even the Tornado 280. So seems like a pretty good engine. This was the maiden flight, and looks like Craig thoroughly enjoyed it. He's got a smile on his face.
It's certified now.
Yep. So we take every paramotor we sell to any of our students, we take it through a thorough certification. We'll help them break it in. We'll actually fly it for them before they actually fly it to make sure that things are running smooth, and we stand behind the products that we sell and put our life on the line to make sure our students know that whatever we sell is airworthy and ready to go. So, all right, appreciate it. Thanks for hanging with us on this video, and we'll talk to you next time.